What's up YouTube? Rhea Sunshine here, and today I'm gonna give you the scoop on why I'm doing porn. First of all, I'm hungry for some cock. I wanna get laid. Why not? Get laid by some professional layers. Lay me down. Okay, so first let me touch on the word porn because porn can mean many different things to different people. To me, I've honestly considered what I do, camming, girl, solo content as porn because I see pornography as content that's made to sexually arouse the viewer or to be used alongside sex or masturbation. I think a lot of my audience considers porn to be boy-girl content. Whether it's produced mainstream or not, perhaps, I don't know. And then as for the industry, we usually refer to porn as made by like the big mainstream porn companies, like say Brazzers or something. And what I do as like indie porn or amateur porn or clips. But to me, it's really all porn. I don't really see it much different. But what I'm gonna be doing is now boy-girl videos where I didn't before. But I don't plan on shooting with big mainstream porn companies. I plan on doing it all myself, self-produced. Even though I'm not shooting for mainstream companies, I'm still planning on working with mainstream talent. So you will probably recognize the dicks in some of the videos that I'm gonna be shooting. And I put a lot of pride and effort into my content and the quality of it. Also like to touch on the amateur thing. I don't really feel like the term fits anymore. Like I do think it's different than mainstream porn companies. And maybe it applied better kind of back in the day when it wasn't so accessible to like create your own high quality porn and to make money on it yourself. Wasn't really an option before. So maybe people would just do it like, amateur style just to post it for fun. Or make a physical tape for fun or whatever. But I make a living off of it. I make a pretty good living off of it. I've invested a ton into my production equipment. I have an 8K camera, good lighting, all that jazz, and pays the bills. So I'd say it's pretty professional. I guess you could call it pro-am. Because, it is still different than like a big mainstream company, but it's kind of like you're an indie artist. Anyway, okay, so that's porn. So why the boy-girl content? First of all, I'm hungry for some cock. I want to get laid. Why not? Get laid by some professional layers. Lay me down. But also, I've been really deliberate in the progression of my career. Kind of progressed slowly through my career and been really deliberate about what I do and when. And this is for several reasons. One, it's no secret that in the adult industry, firsts are big money makers. So you can generate a lot of revenue by, keep revealing like a new first you haven't done before. Also, it's easier to go from more softcore to hardcore content rather than the reverse. And the other reason I've been really deliberately like slow my progression is for my personal boundaries and what I'm comfortable with. If you start slow, you can kind of see, okay, is this okay? Okay, yeah, I'm comfortable with this. I never wanted to be in a place where I felt trapped or like I didn't enjoy what I was doing or like went too far too fast or something. So it was kind of like for my own boundaries and whatnot. I started as an exotic dancer. I started actually at a club where I didn't even take my top off. Did lap dances and the whole shebang. Started posting videos on the internet. Started webcamming. When I started webcamming, I didn't even get naked. I think I got naked like a week later, but whatever. I didn't do explicit shows for a while. I marketed myself as like, a virtual stripper, your online stripper. Eventually started doing more explicit shows and videos and kind of trying to make them more realistic and girl videos and all that jazz. So here we are. But yeah, the other reason to take it slow like that is in case you want to do something else with your career, keep your options open. Because I don't agree with this, but society does stigmatize boy-girl performers more than, girl, or solo performers. A lot of people judge you differently. They look at you differently. Career options are different, even though in my mind it's like the same exact thing, but people do. But I do feel really strongly about this topic. I want to make so many videos about the stigma. But it's almost like another reason I'm really excited to do boy girl videos, because I feel like I'll have more of a platform and more of an authority to talk about this. Because it just seems so hypocritical to me. Like, I find it very interesting and stupid that people judge you differently in adult based on like what kind of content you do. Like, one is morally like more acceptable than another, just simply based on like the sex of the people you're performing with. I don't know. So there's that. And then also, I mean, the stigma in the adult industry in general, like, I don't know. I just think it's bullshit, especially since most of the people judging and stigmatizing are the same people that are consuming the content. So, porn performers are really out here. We're doing the Lord's work, okay? We're getting shit on by everyone who enjoys our content, but we're here making it. No, I don't know. It does take a certain kind of person to be okay putting themselves out there like this, though. And I think it's worth talking about. And I really think the stigma is an important thing to talk about, too. So I'm excited to make more videos on that. Please, please, please leave your thoughts down below on the whole stigma issue. How do you feel? It's totally okay if you feel differently than I do. I respect different opinions and I want to talk about it. So let me know if you have any questions related to stigma and judgments in the adult industry. Let me know your opinions. Also, I talked about how I don't really think it's intrinsically different to do boy-girl videos versus what I already did. And, I kind of consider all adult work as like the same categories. So I'm down to talk about why I got into the adult industry in general as well. I do have a video why I started stripping on my channel. So check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, I think it's worth talking about. There's more to the story, and let me know what you think down below. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, because I know you're subscribed, right? Please, please, please subscribe if you're not already. Hit that like button, hit the bell notification so you get notified when I post the videos, so you can be informed on this journey to cock. Also, let me know any questions down below you have for me, because I want to do a Q&A. I'll start compiling them as I get them. Thanks for watching.